Okay, so this is where we started today, in this spot right here. And this morning it was Janet and I, and everything pretty much looked like this throughout the whole house. And so Janet and I demoed all of this, see, to the brick, all the way down to the brick, and we even cleaned up our mess. And then we did going into the dining room, a little darker in here, down to the brick. We did the whole dining room. All of that. Then Scotty and Brian came. Janet finished doing the peacock room, except for under the granite, which I just finished doing. I haven't cleaned up my mess yet. But that's all done. Okay, now we're in the office. And Brian and I came in here. And you can see we didn't clean up our mess yet. But we did. This was the closet that was the worst, with all of the nasty, nasty, nasty mold. You can see the mold on all of the stuff. It was on both sides of the paper. So the paper it's basically a sandwich. It's like wallboard, but it's a little chalkier than wallboard maybe. I don't know. This will give you an idea. Down here. You see this down here? It's got paper on both sides. Let's see if I can show you this. Paper on this side and paper on this side. Both sides of the paper are covered in mold. Oh, sorry about that. I'm getting up. Old lady here. So all of this has been demoed. This still has to come out. This is the back side of my bathtub, and I'm gonna have to get help with that. I did all of this myself, and in here I did all of this myself, but I need to move the toilet to get back behind the toilet because there's just no way to get back in there. Then Scotty did. This is why all of these people, all of this, all of this, Scotty did. And then that's the wallboard that Renee gave us. Thank you, Renee. More demoing done by Scotty. And Brian did our closet. This is our whole closet. There. Like you can see through the rest of the house. Dehumidifiers and fans everywhere. Sorry. And Scotty is super strong. And he can do things that I can't do. Basically, you have to go in and you have to remove the wallboard, but then you have to get in between the studs and the brick because there's stuff back in there, and if you don't get that out, it holds the water. And Scotty's doing this part because I tried to do it and my arms weren't long enough to get down under the stairs. It's kind of nice watching someone else do this, especially somebody with muscles. Ooh, Scotty, go Scotty! I'm objectifying you right now. So, we've got still just this little bit left. There. There. In the bathroom. You can see the mold. Nasty, nasty, nasty mold. And then all the stuff that's done is through there. And then kind of loud in here. This is what we can't do. This is a different kind of material that was put in recently, and so this material, although it's covered in mold, is going to have to come out a different way. I don't know how. So we're in the mud room now. See, you can see murals on walls up above. There's Joseph's seahorses. We did those the night before the flood. And Joseph and Ashen did this one. And Ashen's jellyfish survived. She did these. So then we go do the studio, and that's what's next. So this is where we are. We're a month and a little past a week now. So this is my house. Oh, you'll appreciate this, people. This is our studio space now, where we do auditions. We did an audition for Brian just the other day. See, we got it set up a little space for him to stand in front of and do his auditions. And Flamingo Alley's back here. But we're going to come along. We'll get there eventually.